Good morning, everyone. The Gospel today, Matthew's Gospel, chapter 5, which would form part of the Sermon on the Mount. Now, the Sermon on the Mount is the Beatitudes, effectively. So a lot of the teachings that Jesus gives us, which are important, can be found in Matthew's Gospel, chapter 5. And today he says, I have come not to abolish the law, but to complete them. Now, that's probably quite relevant to us these days, because often you hear people saying, church teachings are not relevant anymore to these days. They're out of date. Why don't they just get with it and understand the society is moving on? And I think we understand that the teachings sometimes are misinterpreted. Sometimes people don't actually know what the teaching means. And they've never had that opportunity. And it's not of their own faults. And I often feel that we tend to educate kids when it comes to catechetics, but when it gets to adults, there's a bit of a void. And it's important, I think, that we do have a full understanding of what the church is saying and what Jesus is saying, and not by simply interpreting it ourselves. Because the teaching Jesus gives us is very sound. And we understand why that teaching is there and the benefits of following the law of Christ. We will understand that it's actually ultimately in our interest. Because understanding the law, in fact, brings freedom. And so that's a bit of an oxymoron. It sounds like it's a contradiction, if you like. Understanding the law doesn't restrict your freedom. It brings freedom, because the knowledge of it is going to open you up to a better understanding of what it is that Christ really wants you to do. And he does want you to be happy. He wants all of us to be happy. But the way in which we do it needs to be with a full understanding of what our role is in this life, how we're going to achieve it within the law that he gives us. You have a wonderful day today, and we'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.